Thank you so much for tuning in. Before we get started with this video, with this wonderful informational DIY, do your sister a favor and hit that like button. Share this video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. What's good, family? I have some really great news to share with you before we get into this DIY. So many of you have been asking, where can I buy your products? Where can I go? Do you have an Etsy store? Are you online? Do you use Shopify? Well, family, here your questions are answered. No, we're not on Shopify, but we do have our own website and we're ready for business. So type in your browser fusion5essentials.com, and if you're already utilizing the For Us, By Us social media network, HebrewConnect.com, you can also find Fusion 5 Essentials right there, family. So look no further. Hair health and skin health is here. All right, now let's get into it. First, we dehydrated some papaya slices overnight because that's how long it took. And then the very next day, we got our papaya slices ready to be blended so that we can infuse our oil with this very potent gift of nature. Guys, I can't stress it enough. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the benefits of papaya for your hair and your skin. But first, let me tell you what I used to make the oil. So you guys saw that I had some virgin olive oil and sunflower oil mix. Sunflower oil is another wonderful oil full of great fatty acids for your hair and your skin. All right, so while you guys watch this DIY, let me give you some facts. So papaya helps to regulate sebum that nourishes, strengthens, and protects your hair. The papaya fruit benefits your hair by stimulating collagen production and strengthening the middle layer of the hair. It helps repair damaged hair and makes your tresses strong and healthy. Papaya is most effective on dry, brittle, and tangled hair. The plant extract fully saturates and moisturizes the follicles, restores the structure, and acts as a natural conditioner. Next, we're going in with some fenugreek seed. I put about 1/3 of a cup of fenugreek seed. And now we're going in with some almond oil and some Moroccan argan oil. And guys, the benefits of a lot of these are going to be in the description. So we just put some tea tree oil in there too. But what I do want to take this time to talk about is the benefits of fenugreek in your hair. Fenugreek oil boosts blood circulation and helps reduce dandruff. Fenugreek seeds are rich in protein and nicotinic acid content, renowned for their capacity to fight hair fall and dandruff. It also treats dryness of hair, controls balding, and hair thinning. Family, I'm telling you guys, this hair butter is a win-win. And what I like about all of my hair butters is that they're really, really thin and lightweight. So they just melt right down into oil as you're putting them in your scalp. I normally would not recommend putting the butter in your scalp, right? Because you know, butter, it clogs the pores and keeps the hair from growing. But the things that are going into this, text message, sorry y'all, but the things that are going into this butter are all about scalp health and hair growth. And as you heard me say, it even prevents the breakage of your hair and hair fall. Okay, so now y'all see that I use the same exact blender cup that I used for the papaya originally, right? Because this is a zero waste recipe. Why wash it out when we can get all that papaya goodness in our fenugreek oil that we're mixing in with this oil to get a proper papaya infusion? Oh my goodness, guys. I know that you're going to absolutely love this stuff if you give it a try. And not only is it like a game changer for your hair, family. It's also wonderful for your skin for the treatment of eczema. So now we're going in with some citric acid. I'm sorry, this time I used stearic acid, not citric acid. So rewind. So first we're going to go in with some stearic acid and also with some beeswax. So guys, again, like I said, this is amazing also for your skin if you're treating eczema or psoriasis. And let me tell you why. So fam, seriously, stearic acid is an amazing fatty acid that is found in plants, okay? Stearic acid contains powerful skin calming properties which treat acne, eczema, and rosacea. It helps also relieve the itchiness and discomfort of these skin conditions. Also, it promotes the healing process in inflammatory skin conditions. Again, I'm telling y'all, this butter is the bomb, baby. So now after we've melted our beeswax and stearic acid, we're going in with some shea butter. Y'all know shea butter is just about the base for every body butter that I use, but there are times when I will use mango or cocoa butter as well. So now let's talk about beeswax real quick. Did you even know that beeswax was used in skincare products for thousands of years? Beeswax soothes itchiness and irritation, helps repair skin damage, promotes skin's regeneration, and creates a long-lasting protective barrier against environmental pollutants, something which is very crucial for those suffering with eczema. So alright family, so now we're just giving our papaya infusion a nice little stir. We don't want anything to stick to the bottom or burn. And here we go. Do you guys see how rich and dark that color is? So now it's just ready for the strain, y'all. Y'all already know I'm gonna make it do what it do with my handy dandy coffee strainer. Okay, so this helps me get a really clean catch. A lot of the time I will go in and use like a stocking cap or pantyhose or whatever, but I find that I get a much cleaner catch when I use the coffee strainer. Okay, so now we're going in with some lavender, which is another excellent ingredient when treating eczema, but it is also wonderful for your hair. It reduces frizziness, it stops breakage and hair fall. It also treats pattern baldness, family, right? And so now we're also going in with some vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is an amazing preservative, but it also has some really super benefits for your hair and your skin. Now we're going in with some Fusion 5 Essentials avocado oil. And if you guys want to see how I make my avocado oil from scratch, you guys can check that video out here on the official home of Fusion 5 DIYs. Alright, so now I'm going in with some Essential 8 oil, which is an oil that I get from Stepping Up Your Hair Care from Nature to You, and it's amazing. I remember one time I had a scar, and now my scar is almost invisible because of the use of the Essential 8 oil. So now you see the no finger, right, y'all? I sat there and I let that that was the shea butter, stearic acid, and beeswax mixture. I left it in the refrigerator just a little too long. So y'all saw I had to go through the little softening up process with my butter knife. But I'm telling y'all, don't do that. Don't do what I did, okay? You don't want to leave your butter mixture in the refrigerator to get too hard, because then you're going to have to go through a serious process of softening it up. I would even suggest putting it back in the double boiler just for a few seconds to soften up, to make it whippable. All right, and so now y'all did see me add in the very potent papaya oil into the butter, and now I'm just hitting it up with the hand mixture. If anyone has ever wondered if you can make a whipped butter without the hand mixture, let me just tell you, no. You can make a body butter or a hair butter without it, but it won't be whipped, okay? And that whipped effect is what makes it nice and creamy, light, fluffy, and soft. So like I said before, I would not normally suggest you put any butter at all in your scalp, as you know, we want our hair to grow, and the butter could possibly clog your pores and just slow down the hair growing process, but not Fusion 5 Essentials butters. it literally melts right into your scalp, and all of the nutrients are absorbed. They go right on into the hair follicles, making your hair super healthy, growing faster. Okay, so again, Fusion 5 Essentials hair and body butter is good for your scalp. And so now I also want to let y'all know that my products are customizable. So when you guys see my DIYs, you see the blueprint, right? You see the basic ingredients that I use. But let's say if you are sensitive to maybe tea tree oil, or you're sensitive to let's see here, if you're sensitive to lavender oil, I can always sub those out for the oils that work well with you. Essential oils are very important. They're literally essential, right? But everybody's body is different. What works for you may not work for me, and what works for me may not work for you. So that's one of the benefits of Fusion 5 Essentials, because we customize our products to fit the customer, not the other way around. Now I'm going to add in some Fusion 5 Essentials pineapple honey butter. Why? Because honey is an amazing humectant, and pineapple is perfect for thickening up your hair. Let me give you a little bit of facts about pineapple oil. So like I mentioned just a second ago, pineapple has hair thickening properties that will make your hair strong and avoid hair fall. The enzymes present in this fruit has vital nutrients that can enrich your hair follicles. Y'all heard this butter is all about the follicles, baby. This will improve the thickness and elasticity of your hair. So once again, Fusion 5 Essentials papaya butter is good for your scalp. But look, because I just threw that pineapple up in it, I think we need to change the name. This is Fusion 5 papaya pineapple oil. Or should we call it Fusion 5 double P? We can't call it Fusion 5 PP oil. That don't sound right. That just popped in my head. But I don't like that. So this is Fusion 5 Essentials papaya pineapple hair and body butter. Bam! That's what we're calling it. And it's actually going on the market right now, guys. You guys can just log on to fusion5essentials.com and order this wonderful product today. And y'all, just because I'm going to do something nice for you guys, now I'm going to tell y'all the truth. All of my hair and body butters usually go for $24. This today, for a limited time only, is going on the market for just $15. And y'all see all the work going into this butter, all the love, time, and attention, all of these wonderful top-notch products for this week only. You can get this for just $15 plus the cost of shipping. Okay, so like I said, go on fusion5essentials.com and order today. And if you're not right now in the position where you're like, you know what, I can just drop some $15 on some body butter or some hair butter, but I want this and I need this, so you guys have all that you need to know this is how you make it, okay? And then I remembered, like, how am I gonna put no coconut oil in my hair and body butter? Malaka, do you know the benefits of coconut oil? You better give them that coconut oil up in their product, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about coconut oil. Let me tell you what it do, baby. Let me tell you. Coconut oil is great for hair in particular because it has a high concentration of lauric acid, a kind of fat that your hair can easily and quickly absorb. Lauric acid provides moisture to help nourish hair and tame frizz, so you can maintain a glossy sheen and healthy texture. And so now you already know, with this coconut oil and that lavender oil, you are going to have some wonderful, manageable, properly conditioned, frizz-free hair, baby. I'm telling y'all, this is just, I can't wait to put some of this in my hair, y'all. Like, as soon as this hair is done, I'm going to jar some of this up for you, and I'm jarring some of this up for me, okay? And so now, because I have a little bit more time, I am going to tell you guys about vitamin E and argan oil. Vitamin E, which argan oil has in abundance, was shown to improve hair growth in a small 2010 research study. The powerful antioxidants and nourishing fatty acids in argan oil help keep your hair nourished, moisturized, and protected against styling damage and damage caused by free radicals. And we also went in with some tea tree oil, right? So again, just because I have the time, I'm going to tell you, instead of making you go do the homework for yourself, tea tree oil has 7 amazing benefits for your hair. Tea tree oil helps get rid of dandruff. Are you guys seeing a pattern here? All of these things that I've put into this amazing hair and body butter kill dandruff. That is not cute to be walking around. You got your little cute black shirt on. You know what I'm saying? And you tap your little head and little dandruff fall on your shoulder. That's not cute. Okay? So let me tell you. Tea tree oil helps get rid of dandruff, prevents hair loss. And for those that may be suffering from lice, say goodbye to lice with the use of tea tree oil. Tea tree oil also treats dry scalp, accelerates hair growth, helps get shiny hair, and improves overall scalp health. Okay? I'm telling y'all, you need this butter in your life, y'all. Listen, if I could just take a batch and give it to you for free, baby, I would. But y'all saw all the wonderful things that went into this, right? So I'm saying, y'all, but it's very affordable, right? This right now, only for 1 week, will be available for $15. After that, it's going right back to the normal butter price of $24, plus your shipping and handling. Okay, family, and it's worth it. Love you, love your hair, love your skin, and support my small business. All right. And it's done. And this thing is getting jarred up right now. I ain't have the time for no piping bag because this jar actually has to go out ASAP, as we already have an order to fill. Y'all, you saw the recipe. Do it yourself. Make it yourself. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me how yours came out. Oh, I'm just in love with this nice and creamy texture. I could have used a piping bag to be all fancy and cute with it, but not today, baby. This has to go out ASAP. All right, y'all. So y'all witnessed the making of Fusion 5 Essentials Papaya Pineapple Butter for hair thickening, frizz control, conditioning, fast growth. It's also great for treating eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, itchy scalp, dry scalp, and if you have been contaminated with lice, baby, this will kill that lice too. All right, check me out, y'all. Fusion5essentials.com. You can also find the store on HebrewConnect.com. Until next time, thanks for watching. And this is the 5-ounce jar. The 5-ounce jar is going on sale for $18. The 4-ounce jar is on sale for $15. All right, and that's it. Love you. Bye.